to a very special, super-sized postseason interviews with Jackie, William, and Dre. I'm putting them all into this show for you guys so you have them all in one spot, trying to make it a little easier. Now, these are phone interviews, but don't worry, they're going to be on after finale. Now, if you want to see any of our past content back, you can check it all out at yourrealityrecaps.com/bbcan. Read our spoiler blogs, our regular weekly recap blogs, see our cheat sheet graphics, our past interviews with house guests, when they're on the show, taking your questions live. All of it is over there at yourrealityrecaps.com/bbcan. Now, if you want to help support our shows, consider getting a free audiobook through our Audible trial at yourrealityrecaps.com/audible. Or the best way to help support our show, get us to Canada to live stream the finale and Liza's party for you guys, is to become a patron at yourrealityrecaps.com/patron. Patrons get access to the patron-only weekly shows, prize giveaways, the patron Facebook group, all the exclusive content just for our patrons. So check that out if you want to help support our shows, or you can do a one-time donation over at yourrealityrecaps.com/PayPal. But anyway you guys choose to support our shows, we really, really appreciate it. If you're watching in iTunes, give us a 5-star rating and a nice review. iTunes, thumbs up and subscribe, or watch us do these shows live over at yourrealityrecaps.com/younow and become a fan, or subscribe over there. Those are great free ways to support us, and financial. We really appreciate it whenever you guys do that, because we really want to be able to go to Canada for you. So, TikTok, not a lot of time left. But without further ado, let's get to the people you guys want to hear from. First up, it's Jackie.
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great. All right, so first question for you, Jackie. Did you ever feel like you were in a real alliance, or did you feel like you were alone for most of the game?
I felt like I was alone for most of the game. There were times where I had hopes, but at the end of the day, the high hopes led to bigger disappointments. I felt pretty close with the peasants, with Bruno and Kevin at one point, but as soon as they flipped on me, I knew, you know what, I'm used to this. I've been alone the whole game, so what's stopping me from finishing it alone?
Did you expect to be evicted last night?
I did not expect to be evicted last night. I definitely tried to kind of do some campaigning in that morning, and I did feel pretty confident. Unfortunately, I had almost everybody lie to my face except for Dre. So it was definitely disappointing to hear Arissa say, "Jackie, you've been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house."
Okay, next question. If you hadn't been evicted, what moves would you have made going into the next week to try and better secure your position in the house?
If I hadn't won HOH, if I stayed in the house, I would have put up Dimitri and Kevin. Dimitri, because he's been a comp beast, and he, you know what, like, I give him props for it. He's been able to take himself off the block twice and win 3 HOHs, and that's ridiculous. Kevin, because I was really disappointed for him putting me on the block at the end of the day, and he's also a very smart player. He's been very sneaky and very strategic with almost every single move he's made. If I had to make a replacement nominee, I probably would have put up Dylan, just because I felt like he was being very sketchy with me the last week. So yeah, that's probably what I would have done.
If you had stayed, who would you have been loyal to?
I would have been loyal to Dre. Her and I started to build somewhat of a relationship. The only thing holding us back was her personal relationship with Aika. That was the only thing that was holding us back from, being a little closer earlier in the weeks. So I would have loved to kind of see what she had in store and what we could have accomplished together.
Great. All right. And lastly, Jackie, who do you think deserves to win the game right now with who's left in the house?
Right now, I'm rooting for Dre. I really want her to win. I feel like she's played a great strategic game. Everybody loves her so much in the house, and you kind of want to get to know her more. You want to love her. So I'm rooting for her. I really hope she gets far in this game.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us today, Jackie. We'll see you at finale.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Jackie. But now we need to go and talk to William and Dre. Bring them up. Hey, Dre. How you doing? We're going to start with you. Hi, Dre.
Okay.
First question
Hi.
for you. Why did you guys not vote together in the Ika and Jackie vote?
Because the rest of the house guests was, in my opinion, were a little bit scared, a lot scared of Icon and doing that move. And I really, they were scared.
Okay, next question's for William. Once you found out it was a triple eviction, did you have a clue that you and Dre were going to be put on the block?
Oh, for sure. When I said it was a triple, I was like, if we don't win, I'm gonna be on the block with Trey and Kevin, and I was like, I'm gonna be pretty screwed if I'm on the block. So,
did you guys use speaking French to each other as strategy, as a way to not have other people know what you were saying?
Yeah, definitely, of course. Speaking in French was definitely a strategy because we would be able to speak in front of people about them and strategize.
That was the most perfect thing. You cannot even understand how fun it was to do.
Yeah.
Saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go after you, girl," and she's like looking at me. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Last question for you both, which I thought would be fun, is Dre, what do you think was William's best game move? And William, what do you think was Dre's best game move?
That's such a good question.
Yeah.
I want to say using the secret power veto on Kevin was William's best game move.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know why, but Dre trying to go after Ika, even if it didn't work, I don't know. I think it was a good thing to do. I liked it at the end of the day. It didn't work because we're here, but I don't know. Like, she was trying that. I think it would have been a good thing. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us, guys.
Thanks, Eric.
Well, that about wraps up the phone interviews for this triple eviction week. How crazy was it? Look, if you guys want to see any of our stuff back, get caught up, find out what you missed, it's all over at yourrealityrecaps.com/bbcan. Of course, one last time, we'd really appreciate your financial support. Becoming a patron at yourrealityrecaps.com/patron for exclusive content, access to the Facebook only patron group, and I can't talk. Maybe I'll buy speech lessons with it. Or you can do a one-time donation at yourrealityrecaps.com/PayPal. Until tomorrow, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now, everybody. Bye.